When Alex Hormozy, mathematicians, and the Buddha all say the same thing, you might want to listen. Hey, I'm John, and this is Big Dharma. I bring you practical spirituality that you can use. Check out what Alex Hormozy has to say about givers.
The majority of people are matchers and takers, which means that if you are a giver, it means you will be taken advantage of more times than you will get anything back, but you will still make more from the few times that you do invest in another giver. And so that's why when givers recognize givers, they stay homies for life, and then they go out of their way to always try and outgive one another, and then both people go up.
But what if what Alex is saying isn't just something that he noticed? What if it's something that goes much deeper than that? Game theory is a branch of mathematics where we try to figure out what an agent will do in a given situation. The classic game theory game is called the prisoner's dilemma, where there is a shared prize between two participants, and each person can either decide to take or split without knowing what the other person will do. If you choose to share, you each get 3 points. If you choose to steal, you get 5, but if you both steal, you only get 1. So our immediate thought would be, oh, I should choose to steal because then I get 5 and they get nothing. But it turns out that's not how it works. When they simulated a number of different strategies, the greedy strategies actually did the worst. This is hard to believe because it seems like if you could be clever and greedy, you would win. But it turns out the strategies that made the most money, they were kind, forgiving, they had boundaries, and they were simple. In the sea of all the agents that had these qualities found each other and just kept giving back to each other and just collected all of the money to themselves. Remember, these computer simulations, they have no intelligence. They're simply operated on principles. This points to the fabric of reality actually favoring kindness and generosity. And this is something that the Buddha noticed. He taught to train your mind to align with reality as it is. The very first steps in his training are in generosity. And what he noticed is that intention followed by action is what conditions the mind. If we have a generous intention and follow that with a generous action, that actually conditions the mind to see the world in a particular way. So think about this. If I act in a greedy and selfish way, I have to take because I am inadequate as I am, and I have to extract value from the outside world. When we're generous, the opposite happens. When we're generous, we condition the mind to see that we are valuable and we have something valuable to offer. It will sting when people take advantage of you, but consider that an investment, because once you meet the generous people that you want to surround yourself with, you're going to get that back over and over again.